Okay, so buffs. So where do we get buffs? So like I don't know how closely you've looked at this, but like if I go to some general that I'll use Ulysses as grant someday, and we have like the cultivate stats, right? So like I don't know, you've probably seen this before, but like this tells you exactly what your cultivates do, right? So right now with whatever I'm at now. Oh, sorry, trying to figure out how to use this. So like my leadership is 803, and that leadership 803, that's going to give me some troop HP and arc and march speed. Right, we can see that right there. Attack and defense and whatever. Right, so right now it's at 81.3. So I'm actually just because this is helpful for me, I'm gonna write this. This is 81.3. That's my attack. Okay. So if oh, that went away. All right, whatever. Um If I go over here and I just cultivate, and I'm just going to cultivate, that cost me 350. Well, my attack went up by 1, went up by 2, went up by 5. So that's a total of 8. Okay, down 1, that's 7. Nothing. Nothing. This is annoying. 10. Okay, so it went up by 10. And right now it's 82.3. So that went up by 1%. Right, so every, I think 1%. You can tell me I'm wrong. You can go back and rewind. Right? But like every 10 points, that's 1%, right? So if I can get 100, that's 10%. If like you're at, I don't know, 300 and you get 200%, you get to 500%, that's 20% extra buffs. That like adds up, right? That is actually a good amount. Um, okay, so other things, other ways to get buffs. So, I mean, the easiest ones are just the military branch and the military advanced branch. You probably know about those already. I'm still working on those right now, but like, like all of those are your buffs. Let's see. There's other like random places. I'm not gonna be exhaustive here, but like your art treasure hall, right? Like here, I'm getting my ground attack. Somewhere here, right there, that's mounted attack. Blah blah blah. Right? You can work on upgrading these if you want. Um, Let me see. The other main place is from items, right? So like we can look at someone with items here, and like I think like options are weird, right? But like you can nothing really does exactly what you want for the most part, but like you can for example, if you're trying to do a PvP march, you want to have a lot of, sorry, a PvE march, right? For mounted, you want to have a lot of mounted attack, right? Or for a range march, you generally want to have attack, right? So when I'm looking at my range general, over, sorry, I'm not looking at the right spot, right here. Um, right, he's getting, I'm like really working on my ranged attack, right? Range stuff, range stuff. And like I keep telling you, don't work on refines for airy stuff, right? And like even like I mean, those are actually okay refines, right? Like these two, those two are good, right? The other ones are not good, right? But like whatever, I'm not gonna spend gems on those. Same thing like here. Those are decent refines, right? These are pretty bad refines. I'm not even gonna worry about those. Like like it's a time and a place. Like you can get good buffs from this, but especially like let's say you're I don't know why I closed that. Let's say you're somewhere near here. Yeah, and those are like decent. Like I don't think I'd lock that 17, but like, whatever. But like how much that cost me? That's 4K a thing. Like I can spin a bunch of times. Like I can spin like 20 times. I've done this a bunch of times before, and let's see, 20 times I'm down 80,000 gems. Get nowhere, right? I've gotten nowhere. I've gotten no extra buffs here. But like if you have not done these cultivate things, right? If you don't have yourself cultivated to 500, then well, those are just easy points you're leaving on the table. Um, yeah. And I mean, your buffs aren't going to get fixed overnight, right? It's work with everything, but I think that your fines are not the place you want to start. Hey, getting some cultivating generals credits here. Apparently, I've not cultivated generals today. Interesting. Anyway, hope that helps.